Greetings from Jeanne's house in Suntree, Florida. I'm Billy Charles. I'm your host today. We're going to be going around the house and looking at a few of the things that need to get repaired around here. First thing we're going to tackle is the sprinkler system, which is all over the place, and we're going to see just where those heads are. You have down here, see this is on manual, and there's auto. So if you got it on auto, it goes, every time it goes to one of these things, it goes to a different zone. But right now, so I can see it, I turn it off. Alright, it makes that noise. And that's this over here, telling it to go to another zone. So now I'm going to flip it here, one more time, and it's squirted to another zone. We're on the side of the house right now. I'm going to flip it around. This whole area of the lawn, getting water. That guy way over there, this guy here. Hey there. I'm soaking wet. I don't know if you can tell, but I am soaking wet. That's what happens when you're messing with the sprinklers. Wanted to show you a couple of things that I had to do. A lot of the sprinkler heads were way underground. See these donuts that are around them? Most of them have it. I've dug down deep, some of them as much as 18 inches. These guys are working fine. See, this is in the front yard. See, there's where we just were. All right, so they're working fine. This guy over here is fine. This one here in this flower bed just goes straight up. As you can see the design on it, it's two lines. I don't know, maybe we should get something I think a little taller that sits like and sprays like this way, side to side. The way I got really soaked was this guy over here. As you can see, when I went to adjust it, because I was digging for the ring, when I went to adjust it, it came out of the ground. So then it was like Old Faithful. Speaking of Old Faithful, wait till you see this. I don't know what he's watering. He's watering the top of the fence at this point. But there are other sprinkler heads over on the side, which I've already adjusted over here. Okay, we're in the corner of the yard, and this one here, this was buried way down, so I dug that up, put the ring around it, and straightened him out. So he's doing good. The other one in the backyard is, get out of the light so you can see it's right down in there. I didn't dig up the ring on that one. All right, so anyway, so all in all, when we fix these, the grass will be getting enough water. Okay, we're in the back side of the house, which is what faces Pinehurst. But anyway, back here I want to show you some things that I thought were kind of strange. Totally buried. That was the one that was about 18 inches down there. Dug him up. Then there's a couple more in the middle of the yard. If I can find it right now. Here it is. Here's the other one. Okay. Got that ring going there. But this is the weird thing I was telling you about back here. I don't get this. There are two sprinkler heads right next to one another, and they go on at the same time. Don't understand that one. And over here, look at this. Same exact thing. All right, it's not like we have an abundance of vegetables and trees and things over here. Because look, there's the fence. I don't get it. So in this part of the yard, there's a number of sprinkler heads. So this should be doing pretty well here. If you want anything to happen here, we're gonna need to add a little love to it and put some plants here or whatever. We can get water everywhere in the backyard, just about. We might have to move a few things. But anyway, they're all here. Some of them are buried, and it works pretty well. So I just need to get into Home Depot somehow and not have to stand in line for 45 minutes or an hour to buy, $8 worth of sprinkler heads. After I was done with the sprinkler system, I noticed that a lot of the planks on the fence needed to have a few new nails put in them. So I went around there and secured that. So there you have it. That's what I did on this beautiful sunny Monday afternoon down here in Suntree, Florida. Hope you're having a great time in Houston. Until next time.